Oh, I am muted. Yeah, so I was just saying that Syberia was pretty hard to get working, and I had to use DG Voodoo 2 to fix it. You can hear the music, yeah, the microphone was muted. So it was a lot of pain and suffering and getting it to work. But let's think we got it working. We'll see. Yeah, what's gonna happen is the game's gonna start up in full screen mode, and then I'll have to put it into window mode. Because even though there's an option in DG Voodoo to put it in window mode, it doesn't automatically do it for some reason for this game. So there's a little bit of trickery with this one. So we'll be doing that, and we'll do some more Syberia tonight, and we'll do Syberia tomorrow and Friday as well. I'm not sure if there's gonna be an early afternoon stream or not. If there is, we're probably gonna play some more Trails in the Sky. There's a Trails in the Sky in the beginning, and then we'll finish it off with some more Syberia. And then, of course, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m., we'll do some more Trails in the Sky. Second chapter. Alright, so I guess it's time to start the game. And let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna pause that. I'm gonna start before I switch the scene, I'm gonna start it. Not sure which order I should be doing this in, but let's see here. Oh yeah. I do have to make one change before we start. I still have the watermark on it. So, want to fix that first before we get into the game here. And then we will get started here. Let's do this. Let's remove the watermark. Alright, and alright, let's start the game again. Let's see, I'll put this in window mode and then I'll swap the scenes. Okay, let's try swapping the scenes here. Alright, so it's really small now. So why is it so small? Why is it so super small? Wasn't this small before? Let's see, change the, yes, set the resolution set. Maybe I'll have to put in like full screen mode again, and then set it up with window mode again. Oh, it's not letting me do anything yet. There we go. I think I got it. So I think there's 3 modes when you have DG Voodoo. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this I think there's 3 window modes. You can obviously have full screen. Then you have the slightly bigger screen. And then you have the, I guess, the original resolution. The screen with the original resolution thing, so. Yeah, so I'm playing this like in 2K resolution. Because I have a 4K monitor. So obviously it shrunk down for the stream. But yeah, so that's how that works. So welcome to the stream there, Jimmy Colorado. And welcome everybody else who is lurking here today. Alright, so let's get started. I'm gonna have to turn up the music, so I might have to restart the game. Turn up the sound a little bit. And then it goes back big again. That sounds good. Let's get the volume is good. There we go. I think the music volume is good. Let me know how the music volume, if it's too low still, or if it's too high. But let's get started with a new game here. Alright, so there we have the intro. It definitely looks interesting. Definitely a pretty interesting world. So what I've seen so far, like a mechanical sort of world. That's so I did play like 5 minutes of this. So we'll go through and do these things I did earlier, and then we'll obviously get to new stuff, obviously. We will read this. The world capital of mechanical toys. Let yourself be transported by the magnificent landscape surrounding Valorline, a small, charming town tucked away in the Alps, and by Warburg Manufacturing, whose exceptional Syberia fire in the specialized world of luxury mechanical toys and automation, is the root of Valadine's reputation around the world. For 800 years, the Warburg family has passed its knowledge from generation to generation, perfecting the art of that particular branch of craftmaking that breathes life into the complex network of cogs and spindles that make up the automations. Its creative wonders once defied belief that through the admiration of young and old alike, people would come across to Europe for a chance to buy the right to own one of these fantastic toys. The unequal Syberia affair, at the heart of the mechanical abomination of the motor, a series of spindles set in motion to music via a set of cogs. Attached to the spindles are cams that are shaped in the image of music. In turn, they command a series of rods which control the gestures of the toys at their tips. Hey there, Amberzine and the Conic Dude. Welcome to the stream. Now, we're just getting started here. Yeah, we're in a little late start here because I had a little bit of trouble getting this thing working correctly to start with. But there's going to be no deaths here, so let's get rid of that. I don't think there'll be any deaths in this game. So, yeah. Alright, let's go and okay. Automation construction takes place in 3 stages: modeling, mechanics, and casing. The progress required to put the participation of 20 different specialized trades in its heyday. The Warburg factory employed over 100 craftsmen, mechanics, watchmakers, sculptors, tailors, and dressmakers, working in separate workshops. Warburg automations all have 2 distinguishing features in common: their high precision mechanism and the characteristic Warburg wind-up key. Devising and assembling each model is a meticulous process. Standard toys are constructed from local wood, while the most sophisticated ones use more precious resources such as ebony imported from Madagascar. Despite competition from Asia, the Warburgs never gave in to the temptation to produce electrical robots. They choose to continue the exploration in the mysteries of perpetual mechanical motion. The Warburgs have come a long way from the simple joinery puppets of yesteryear. Today their creations are so lifelike, one has the impression that they can think for themselves. The first signs of a puppet manufacture in Valladolid go back to the 13th century. While there was maybe no definite puppet industry at the time, Herman's Warburgs were renowned was recognized even in the court of the emperor. It's not until the 17th century that Charles Warburg founded the Warburg Mechanical Toy and Puppet Factory. The industrial activity in the valley really took off. The reputation of Valladolid and its famous toys just kept growing and growing. The turn of the 20th century was Valladolid's golden age, as expressed the factory's impressive architecture and the main houses of the town. Warburg's reputation crossed the ocean, dispatching its fine precision mechanisms across the globe. The delighted buyers who began to believe that Warburg's automation had a life of their own. Since the end of the Second World War, the destiny of the factory has been in the hands of Rudolph's daughter, Anna Warburg, last and sole descendant of the prestigious line of craftsmen. The inspiring figure negotiated business throughout the end of the war. She breathed new life into the production by creating works of art and appeal to experts and enthusiasts alike. Warburg automation became rare collector's items with highly innovative mechanisms of equal ingenious even to this day. Okay. Oh, this is some kind of mechanical thing. I know we can do this thing over here. Let's go over here first. Alright, nothing here except for this guy. Let's look at him or her.
Hi there. Hey, hi there. What are you doing? Can I see?
No, too difficult. Momo's work very difficult.
Let's talk about myself.
So, your name's Momo. I'm Kate.
Momo do like Hans. He draw.
Hans?
Don't disturb Momo. Momo work difficult.
Will you show me your drawing?
No, not finished. Go away.
Well, he doesn't really want to talk to us.
I guess I'll let you continue working.
So the light up ring is meaning new area. No, ain't not much else to do here, so let's head on over here. Let's grab this key.
I need a key.
Oops. I have the key, so. Put that in and press the button.
Okay, okay, I'm coming.
Okay, let's talk to you.
Hi there.
Hello there, ma'am.
Talk about
I
Kate.
would like a room. My company should have made a reservation in the name of Walker. The company is Marson and Lormont Associates. The name is Kate Walker.
Of course, Miss Walker. You are in room 6 on the next floor up.
Thank you.
Oh, room 6.
I would like to see my room now.
As you like, miss.
I've got my luggage. Hey there, Braxton Wise. Welcome to the
I
suit.
really don't have the strength to take this suitcase any further. I wonder who can help me.
Oh, come on. You can lift your suitcase so you can talk to him.
Hi there.
Hello there, ma'am.
Just sort of a note thing. Yeah, help.
Could you possibly take my luggage up, please?
Please do excuse me, Miss Walker. We have been neglecting our duties. Guests are so rare these days that we forget our manners. So you're the American woman? Is it true what people say? That you've come to buy the factory?
Not factory. Anna's house. Hans' house.
Excuse me?
Would you quiet down, you mischievous little boy? Ah. I imagine our little town must disappoint you. You see, today is very sad for us. It's a day of mourning. Today is the funeral of Miss Anna.
Momo sad, but Hans not dead. Hans long way away. Anna told Momo. Anna liked Momo very much.
That's enough, Momo. Stop pestering the lady. Now go on, scram. Get out of here, you hear?
Oh, you dropped all kind of stuff back there.
What was I saying? Oh, yes, Miss Anna. Such a great loss for Valadilene, it really is. Because now that she's dead, the factory will close. But you're here to stop that happening, aren't you? Our future is in your hands, Miss Walker.
What? Anna Vorarlberg is dead?
Here's your room. I hope you like it, Miss Walker.
I hope so too.
I'll leave you to rest for the time being. You must have a lot of work to do. You know, the takeover of the factory is very good news for us here. It would make us very happy to see life return to our valley. If only you had seen Valadilene before. It was delightful. People came from all over the world to buy Vorarlberg automatons. Ah, somebody has left you some mail, I see. Remember, if you need anything at all, we're not far away, Miss Walker.
Okay, it's good to know. Oh, you'll be playing this soon too, the Black Surprise. That's pretty cool. Have you played this before? Definitely a very unique environment for sure. We got one door, two doors. Let's check out the mail. Oh yeah, you played this a couple times. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got fax. Morrison and Lamont Associates. The UK, the client, the Universal Toy Company, is more than eager to seek conclusion from talks with Warburg Manufacturing with a view to a takeover in the days to come. We have received notification to this effect. We are counting on your undoubted qualities as a business lawyer to bring negotiations with Madame Anne Warburg, the current owner, to a close. Allow me to remind you that the Universal Toy Company is a multinational which has a monopoly on the toy market. It is a Class A priority client who is presenting Madame Warburg with a golden opportunity to sell her factory. You should remind her that the fact that of this fact in case she starts having last-minute second thoughts before signing the purchase agreement. I am under no doubt that you will live up to the great expectations I have in you. Edward Marson. Oh, it's on the wheel that might get spun. I see. I see. Alright, and facts?
I should tell Marson about the death of Miss Vorarlberg. I hope this isn't going to get too complicated. I can't see myself staying here too long.
Oh, you'll be staying here a while because this is a video game. Anything in the luggage?
I don't need that for the time being.
Spoilers, indeed. I'm spoiling the game for Miss Walker. Oh, that just takes us over here. Is it?
No need to go down there.
Alright, so I don't need to go that way. Well, let's go back downstairs again. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Okay, let's go. Alright, nothing to go there. What if they give you the war where the directional arrow?
No need to go down there.
We'll probably have to go back downstairs again because everything else.
No need to go down there.
Go any other direction.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there.
Oh, let's go downstairs. I know I saw that kid drop all kinds of stuff on the floor. They'll probably have to pick that stuff up or something. I'll talk to you in a minute. There's all kinds of things that dropped. Alright. We got 2 more hog pieces. Do you need to put them in these slots or anything? It looks like I'm missing 2 more. We got 4. Maybe 2 more is missing. Alright, anything else? Nope. Well, let's talk to you again. See if anything else to say, anything else here. So we need to find a phone of some kind somewhere.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Alright, let's talk about all these things.
The young boy who was here earlier talked about, Hans. Who is Hans?
Momo was talking about Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's younger brother. But he died a long time ago. Nobody here even met him.
Is he really dead? I guess we'll find out.
Who is the boy who was drawing here earlier? Is he your son?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. He's not a bad boy, no. Momo is just a little simple, that's all.
What is his connection with Anna Vorarlberg?
Momo is what you'd call the village idiot, and Anna took him under her wing. He must have reminded her of her younger brother, no doubt. And birds of a feather stick together, don't they?
You're implying that Anna Vorarlberg was a little bit slow as well?
Heaven forbid. No, no, not at all. She was a real loner. She kept to herself. That's all.
We're gonna talk about automation.
I just love all these little mechanical robots. I've noticed there are tons of them here in Valadilen.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg automatons are not robots. If you want people to like you here, never ever pronounce the word robot.
Okay. What is the difference between an automaton and a robot, then?
Well, to tell you the truth, no one really knows.
Alright.
Did you know Anna Vorarlberg yourself?
Oh, why, of course I did. I mean, well, not really. She was a very great lady. We loved her very much. May she rest in peace.
About help.
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, no biggie.
Anything else?
Hello, my name is Kate Walker, and...
Of course, of course. Walker, room 6, next floor up.
Oh, you gotta find a...
I would like to see my room now.
Why, certainly, of course.
Find a phone somewhere. Could go out there. Let's go back to our room again. Yeah, very busy place, right? Let me see if I make sure that I miss a phone in the room. No phone on this, oh, just a lamp.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
Okay, what kind of inventory do we have? We have 4. We have a cell phone. Let's call the office.
Martin and Lormont, how can I help you?
Can you put me through to Mr. Marson, please? It's Kate Walker.
Hold the line, please.
Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's the case going?
I've just got to Valadilen, and there's a slight problem, Mr. Marson, I'm afraid. Mrs. Vorarlberg is dead.
Ah, that's most unfortunate. But I seem to remember we made provisions for just such a sad eventuality, and we know that there was no heir.
Yes, that's right, but...
So where's the problem, Kate? Contact the notary right away. I'll get my secretary to fax you his address and an introduction letter from the firm.
Very good, Mr. Marson.
Right, I gotta go, Kate. Keep me up to date, okay?
I just...
That's a hurry to own this place. That doesn't seem right with this company. Call mom. Does mom want to talk to us? Olivia. Not sure who she is. Beep beep. Oh, one more person. I don't think we can call anybody else now, but we'll try everybody. While I had the phone out.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so please leave your message after the tone.
Okay. That's probably got another fax, so probably go downstairs and get a fax, maybe.
I don't need that for the time being.
Okay, let's go. Oh, you can run. That's good. Sometimes you can run. He doesn't always run, but sometimes he can run.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
That's about the mission, I guess. That's new.
A fax didn't arrive for me, did it?
Maybe. I thought I heard the phone ring.
Do you think you might want to go and check?
Certainly, ma'am. Immediately.
Thank you very much.
Okay, the second fact. Dear Meta Afutor, as you are no doubt aware, a positive charge is undertaking negotiation for takeover of the Volberg manufacturing by our client, Universal Toy Company. It is great sadness that we learned the recent death of the manager and owner of the factory, Madame Volberg, with whom negotiations have started. We have no doubt that Madame Volberg left you instructions before her death, enabling the sale to be concluded. We should remind you of the significant boost of the arrival of the American multinational will bring to the economy of your region. It is for this reason I am sure you give our representative, Miss Kate Walker, a warm welcome. Yours faithfully, Edward Marshall.
Thank you.
At your service.
Alright.
I'm gonna go look around Valladolid. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Okay, it looks like we're ready to go outside. Let's go. Alright. A bird up there. Okay, I don't look anything here, so... Oh, that's just for that. Alright, nothing here, so let's go. Let's see, where exactly are we going? Exactly, I have no idea. So we can go to the left, we can go into this building, we can go up this road. Looks like a church up there, maybe? Yeah, let's go here first.
No need to go down there.
Come on, Kate Walker, run! Run, run, run! You run! Entrance to this building, there's all kinds of stuff we can do. Let's head here.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
I don't think the cogwheels or what we need here. Oh, we need something else for that. Okay, let's go. We have another guy here. circus.
No need to go down there. Good morning. Are you open? Can I buy something from your bakery?
No, afraid not. Not possible. We're closed.
I can wait a while.
You can wait, but we're closed all day. Day of mourning.
I'm sorry. Please accept my condolences.
Don't worry about it. Because of Madame Vorarlberg's death, all the shops are closed. Mayor's decision. Try tomorrow.
Tomorrow I won't be here. That's a pity.
Oh, you don't say. You'll be here tomorrow.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there either, huh? Oh, there's something here. Let's pick this up. A newspaper, I think. Yeah, the Valentine Gazette. Warning to the lost and Queen of our hearts. This says pray homage today to Anna Vorarlberg, who died peacefully yesterday at the age of 86. The great lady devoted her life to business in our community. This formidable woman had an extraordinary energy, a force that allowed automation technology developing to make our valley continually proud. Her vitality has matched by her generosity and goodness, which marked all of its Valentine's inhabitants. The mayor of our town has declared today will be a day of collective mourning in honor of Madame Vorarlberg. The funeral will take place this morning at 10 a.m. in the parish church, officiated by the town's own priest. Editorial: Anna Vorarlberg's death marks the end of an era of Valentine. Madame Vorarlberg was an outstanding woman who presided over Vorarlberg manufacturing for more than 50 years. Her death seemed to bring further loss in its wake, sounding the death knell of our automation factory, the economic heart of our town. It's impossible to view her passing without concern for the future of our valley. In the last decade, computers, video games, and electronic robots have become predominant in our consumer society, rendering traditional clockwork mechanisms obsolete. The age of wind-up toys is over. Such technology cannot compete in the modern economic climate. It has fallen by the wayside. We've been definitely consigned to oblivion if Vorarlberg Manufacturing has not upheld its renowned Syberia, helping Valentine to remain economically active. However, today the industry has lost its spiritual force, and the future looks bleak. Maybe the time has come to celebrate the prospective American takeover of the factory, or what will be the cost to the soul of Valentine. Ecology, the protest group of Mountain Peace demonstrated yesterday that near the site of the new Esplan Dam. They claimed the construction of the dam would damage the blue warbler's natural habitat. Intervention on the part of the forest ranger was necessary to disperse the demonstrators. Stiff joints? Chronic hangovers? Need a spring in the step? Look no further. Dr. Switzerland's Miracle Elixir, our remedy for 1,000 woes.
No need to go down there.
Okay, let's keep going down this path. I don't think we can enter any of these buildings.
No need to go down there.
Okay. There's probably like some sort of item we're gonna need somewhere in here.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there. What we got here? Another gate with a puzzle in it. guess we can't go that way yet. It's locked. Okay. Well, let's go up to the church, I guess. Will be our next spot to go. I'm assuming I tried to go in here already.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing. This thing's jammed.
I need something in here. I need a neck piece or something. No. Alright, need some more items. Which we don't have right now. I guess we'll head up to the church and check out the chapel, I guess. Which should give us some more items that we might need to get in here. Get into any of these other buildings. There's a dude there. Let's go talk to him.
Good morning.
Good morning. What a pleasure to meet such a lovely young lady honoring our aging streets. Please sit yourself down next to me so we can enjoy the air together.
It would be a pleasure, but I'm afraid I don't have the time. Some other time, maybe.
I hope so, miss. I remember when these streets were full of vibrant life. In those days, there was a charming encounter to be had round every corner. Our good little town of Valladolid is not what it used to be.
It looks like things have changed a bit around here.
Our children have all left the valley. They need to earn a living, don't they? Can't really blame them. You have to move with the times, don't you? And it's not at the Vorarlberg factory that they'll find jobs. Being excluded from the world is not an easy burden to bear, believe you me, miss.
But it's such a pretty little village.
I can tell you're not from these parts. I hope you enjoy the pleasures that we still have to offer. Good day to you.
Alright, so town's falling apart. Okay. Alright. Let's see anything here. Let's head up the road here. Head up to the chapel.
No point. It's locked. I'll come back when the funeral is over.
Okay, so what exactly am I doing here? Alright, so guess we're not gonna go to the funeral. What am I missing here? This only takes us over there. You can't actually go behind this building. Back to the hotel, I guess. I don't know where we need to go exactly. I miss anything here on the ground? Maybe we got the newspaper. We got to talk to the guy again.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
There's nothing else here.
I'm gonna go look around Valadilen. See you later.
As you like, miss.
No.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Let's just him again.
I'm gonna go look around Valadilen. See you later.
As you like, miss.
I must have missed something outside, maybe. I don't know where. Can you see cogwheels here? Nope. Box one. Look at these boxes. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any place where I could use those cogwheels yet. There's nothing obvious anyway. Let's hop back over here. Go back outside, nothing else to do here. Nothing in here, no screen here though. Unlock anything. Can't go that way. There's that place there.
No need to go down there. If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing. If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
No. This is cogwheels. I think it'd be pretty obvious where you need to put a cogwheel, but not here. I need like for some sort of clock or something. There's like only like one other spot where there's like a locked door that we can't get in.
No need to go down there.
Of course not.
No need to go down there.
There's this thing. Or maybe over here.
No need to go down there.
Nothing in the benches or in the glass. And this is also missing something.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
I'm gonna put a cog wheel in there. They get to hold something, I'm not sure what. I'm missing an item. Not much I do know. All I found is a newspaper and some cog wheels. There's probably something at the hotel that I missed. I don't see anything out here. We're at the very end here. No, nothing out here. I mean, it should be pretty obvious if there's something out here that will do, if there was something here. Yeah, you got the newspaper from that bench. Can't look at anything here or anything. Alright, let's go back. I think we need to find like a clock or something, because usually clock goes with clocks. I think there's a clock in that dining room or whatever. Clock here, but I don't think I do anything with this. Nope. Okay. Oh, I saw something over here. What about these? No, they don't selectable either. Looking for some hidden item. Or it might be some place upstairs we haven't been to yet. let's go upstairs. Oh yeah? Have you played Syberia 4?
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
We can go down this way. There's like nothing is really selectable here.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
Mm-hmm.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
Oh, very nice. I don't see anything.
I don't need that for the time being. I don't need that for the time being.
I don't see, anything anywhere I can
No need to go
get
down
to,
there.
or a puzzle that I can solve, or anything. There's two doorways that need some sort of item, but don't have the item I need.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
Hmm. Oh, what am I missing? Finding the missing items always. I'm gonna try something else. So you can't use like items on items in this game, apparently. Hmm. Yeah, Boxing Wise is a GOG streamer, so he can get any game he wants as long as he can stream it. On GOG, of course. Oh, beginning the game and we're already stuck. I think I covered this place pretty good.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there. Of course there's no need to go down there. I'm gonna talk to this guy again. Maybe get some more information.
Hello again.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Ah, 'tis a pity.
Alright, nothing from him. Well, I'm missing stuff. We can't do anything at the church. Maybe we should look around the church a bit more. Maybe there's something there. Can't go to the left or to the right. Maybe one of these things where they hit it multiple times and it'll be over or something.
No point. It's locked. I'll come back when the funeral is over.
Can't go any further that way. Very sneaky cat. Alright, let's walk over here. There's 2 doors I know of that we need stuff for, but we don't have the items we need. I don't think. At least the game's telling me that I'm missing an item.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
We're missing like a handle part or something? No idea. Can't get in any of these buildings.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there. Let's talk to this guy again.
We're closed. Try tomorrow.
No need to go down there.
Most famous words I'll ever say. No need to go down there.
No need to go down there.
Hey there, Zero-san. That didn't bother me a bit. I'm actually kind of stuck here at the moment. But this game, I think I'm missing an item, but I'm not sure where to get it. Now we'll be finishing up Caesar Offline and be posting the final map to YouTube when it's done. I know you can...
This thing's jammed.
do that, but I don't know how this mechanism works, but I think you need to hold something. I don't have anything to hold for him to hold. Hey there, Amberzine. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated. Nope. Oh, cog wheels, but I have no idea what to use them at. I'm assuming I'm going to use the cog wheels on something in order to get some item to unlock the next part of this. There you go.
No need to go down there. Probably another. Let's see, we're on chapter 2 right now. In Shows in the Sky. I think there's 7 chapters. So probably at least another 8 weeks of Shows in the Sky. About 2 months. Yeah, you just go up here and try to go to the gate, but you can't go to the gate. No, there's a sexist there for a minute. Can I move? Won't let me move. Oops. There we go. There we go. Not sure what happened there. I definitely need something. Oh, I think I know what to put in here. Why don't I put like a newspaper or something, right? Okay, there's a newspaper here earlier. I couldn't look at the newspaper. You can't actually use it as an item. Maybe not. Oh, that worked. Something like that. There we go.
It's still fun so far. Definitely pretty unique. Very unique game here. Yeah, I got progress. Alright, check everything here. Okay. You go through here.
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
Search the room a little bit first. Let's take a seat.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course. I was waiting for you.
Alright.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker.
Okay, mission?
Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession. I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother, Hans, is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral, too. Even though you were very young at the time, it was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladilen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
Oh boy. In Syberia. Alright. I've never had the chance to see my dear brother again. Fortunately, the Hans and I remain very close in thought. Throughout the years, I've been able to follow his meandering life as he sporadically sent me news. On occasions, he would write me letters. They were rare, as my brother. Since his unfortunate accident, he maintained a phobia for the written word. However, he has sent me several plans of automations.
have eagerly made up at the factory. I admit they have largely contributed to the success of Warburg's creation. Hans has always had a marvelous gift of breathing life into objects through clever combinations of cogwheels and springs. A little brother is a genius in the true sense of the word. Okay. Yeah, plot thickens here. Let us return to the matter in hand. Rest assured that my personal conviction that my brother would not object to the slightest to the sale of the factory. If I have already passed away when you come to read this letter, it is him the matter should be addressed. I received his last letter 6 months ago, posted from the north of Syberia. I regret to say that I have received no more recent news. I'm aware of the difficult situation with my confession and lack of further details leaves you, but I wish to die with a clear conscience. I would be very grateful, my dear Matilda Fredia, if you could inform the American law firm with whom I have been dealing of the development. I've grown so old, so tired. With all my respect and final greeting, Anna Vorarlberg.
Anna Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
So they're only playing against the Silver Block D&D games or any other new additions to GG. Yes, I did buy a whole slew of games. Well, I was gonna say a whole slew of games. I got quite a few games. And of course all the freebies that GG has been releasing. So we'll be showing those off either Friday during the midday Friday stream if I stream in the afternoon and the evening, or definitely will be Saturday. We will go over that list. So if you are looking to want to put any D&D games on the list, you'll have to wait until then. And or if you want any of the other freebies that GG has been released. Since the last time I updated my list, you have to wait until Friday or Saturday. Alright, go back to the waiting room and find the key.
No need to go down there.
I should actually look at save. I haven't saved yet. I don't think you can die in this game or get soft locked, but let's see if there's any information about any other things in my notebook.
Oh no, I forgot the notary will be resting.
Oh, I guess you can't. So the waiting room is back in here. There's a key, which probably allows us to go across the door. I don't see anything here.
Oh no, I forgot the notary will be resting.
Do I have the key? No, I don't have the key. You said there was a key in the waiting area. Oh, there it is, right here. Found the key.
That's going to be in the next building that we across the street. Okay, we're done with this building. I don't think we'll be going back there. Unless we find out that he's behind the plot. That killed, maybe. I think it's up this way, I think. Yeah, right here.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go over here and use our lovely key that we picked up. Alright. Alright, just draw a hole in his head. I'm sure he'll like that. Okay, new area. So many different ways to go. Assume we can go all 4 of these paths. Let's start with the right one. Oh, I guess all the locked.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Of course. Of course it would be locked. This would be a bunch of games if every door was locked, right? I lost control again. Not sure why it does that. Take this path over here, I guess. Yeah, this game is definitely a pain to get running. And even ready for streaming as well. Ah, look at that. There's a ladder. I saw a little safety icon change over here.
I need a key.
Of course, I need a key. Of course, we always need a key. When don't you need a key, Kate?
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Let's come back there later. Let's go right to the other offshoot paths first. Don't want to go into a maze. I don't want to go on into a maze right now. Definitely want to check out the other area before we head into this building here, which I think is the main building we need to enter. Let's just check out these other paths. Maybe they all just lead to the same place. Oh no, they lead something different. Yeah. Especially if you have a more than a 1080p monitor, this game will not run. Well, let's just say, yeah, it won't run at all. You get some error message saying like the 3D rendering is not supported or something like that. You basically need these DG Voodoo 2 to fix it. It also allows you to run it in Windows mode, kind of, sort of. It won't start in Windows mode, but you can force it in Windows mode after the game starts up. Or if you go tab out, like you've seen me do here a couple times, it puts it in full screen mode. You just hit Alt tab, and then you just hit the Alt Enter a couple times to fix that.
No need to go down there.
Alright, into the train you go. Oh, I might find some item we need in here. We got that.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects. These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects. These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects. These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Okay, made for valuable objects. Doesn't really help me much here, at least at the moment.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Well, maybe we're not supposed to be here yet, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure if it's one of these games where they put the items that you need somewhere else. We can't go anything over here, I don't think. As far as we can go. I think we'll have to come back here later. I don't think there's anything in here for us right now. We might have to go through that maze. Oh, let's go this way. This is the other side of the train tracks. Somebody's whistling. Not sure what that did exactly. I don't think we need to get this train ready just yet. Obviously, we'll be heading to Syberia. At some point, right? So, I still think we gotta to get more information about Syberia. We can actually talk to that guy. Alright, nothing here. So I guess we'll go up the steps and probably get out of here. I don't think there's anything else here. I do figure out something with the train though. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's run down here. There's a train station over here. I think it's gonna be the last thing we do before we leave this area. What's this place? I have no idea. Let's press the switch, see what happens. We'll do something. Put this back, bring it back.
I don't need to do that again.
Alright, so we did solve part of this puzzle, I guess. Okay, so not sure what that was all about, but we moved some sort of container inside the building. Whoops, accidentally bumped the keyboard. Let's go over here inside this building. Not sure we'll be able to get in. Ah, we can get in. Oh my. This must be the actual factory. door over there. This is a pretty cool place.
Doesn't look like that works.
What's this about? We need the cog wheels, maybe? Nope, can't use these wheels here. That's... I'm doing something. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Back wall. Well, let's wait out running for now. If there's anything any different out here. Everything's still not moving, huh?
I don't need to do that again.
This is everything we can do here, I guess. We can't press any of these levers anymore. Unless we do something somewhere else. Okay, let's head to the other side of this factory. Maybe we can get the factory line running again. Nothing here. There doesn't seem to be anything else. The screen is tied over at all? No, it doesn't tie over. Nothing else here. Probably need one more part to this or something. There's nothing else to do here. I think that's all we can do in here right now. I think we need to get in the archives first. There's probably some sort of item. Well, there's upstairs here. We can go upstairs, see if there's what's up here. Alright, see what this is. Lots of levers I can't press. Can't do anything. I need some music. Oh, got some sort of cup or something?
This thing's jammed. If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
We have to wait until it's finished playing before we can actually grab it.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing. This thing's jammed.
We need to put something in there, I guess. We can't put the music cylinder in there. Hog's not gonna work. Alright, let's get off of here. Yeah, something on his desk that we can use, maybe? Picture of the train, I think. Oh, Valentine, March 6, 2002. Dear Hans, I know much you dislike the written word, but I do not have the time to forge a voice cylinder. I imagine that someone in your entourage would be kind enough to read these few lines to you. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary. Your all-time masterpiece perhaps at times seems to have no effect on your genius. Quite the contrary. I'm very proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century had gone since the last time I saw you. It's only like yesterday you rushed away from Valentine. We undertook production immediately, following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it, or you will see it. That much I have promised you. It is magnificent. You seem impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There is only Oscar left to build. I hope I'll finish him soon. But as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex. It takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring that cursed prehistoric doll. The very thought which I wonder is still in the cave. And if it is, what state is it in? What does 60 years matter after an object already several thousand years old? I'm gonna find it, Hans, I promise you. I'm a bit of a nasty flu at the moment, which is running down me a little. I should be better in a few days, though. Still, the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting us, and I'll be able to sign the contract then I shall. Okay. Okay, I don't think anything else back here. Don't think that's it for this room. Take one more look at this thing here. We gotta put something in there, I think, to fix this. Can't do anything else with this right now. Alright, lots of partially solved puzzles. Let's go upstairs here. Oh boy, lots of buttons.
Doesn't look like that works. 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 Doesn't look like that works.
No, it doesn't work, huh?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Oh, of course, we're missing something. I don't think it's this thing. Alright. I guess we'll be coming back here later. Don't have what we need here. Let's head down here. Come on, Nina, Walker, run. Sometimes she doesn't run. She just walks slowly. Alright, so...
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know. It's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he always was. We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Additional mother. Additional mother. Oh, there's that thing that we got.
That's really heavy. I've got to get some help.
This thing here. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this thing, but... Well, okay, that's something, I guess. Another piece of the puzzle solved, it looks like. Actually, I don't want to go up there. I want to check out the thing in the sun. I'll see if there's anything we can do there. everything's like hooked up, but maybe we can put some levers in here now that we've got that part installed.
I don't need to do that again.
That's it. Well, I think we need that item. It's a missing item that we need for that music box. You have to go through the maze, I guess. Oh, I got the window thing done. Oh, I made some progress on the other areas, so let's go back to the maze thing. That's really our main objective right now, is to get into that building so that we can look at the archives. Alright, let's go and have an amazing time right now. Go through this hedge maze. Let's make another save here. Oh, you like those puns, right? Oh, I have somebody to talk to. Maybe? No.
Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
Oh, please don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Veladiland. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Oh, she's not happy. Yeah, something here. Hey, you got a key of some kind. I like keys. Might be for this gate, maybe.
No point. It's locked.
But we have a key.
No point. It's locked.
Alright, so I guess we're not going that way. Alright, let's head in here. Okay, I guess this is not a bit maze as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so I can't do anything here. Let's see. Maybe that's allow us into the building? Or at least turn on that machine, right? I'll try it on this thing. I think we need to get through the window, I think, with this. Let's use the key. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Alright, Kate, go up. Don't fall. It is a long way down. Okay, what do we got in here? I've got 2 ways to go. Let's go this way. Lots of storage stuff. Alright, so that takes us back there. Is there another path? There is another path here. Show me the light! Oh ho, there is light here. This is, what's this face?
Mammoth. You draw mammoth for Momo?
Momo, it's you. You scared me.
Oh, let's talk to him.
What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans' picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
You don't give up easily, do you?
Alright, let's talk about all this stuff
You
here.
remember me, don't you? I'm Kate.
Draw mammoth for Momo, please.
You must find me a bit rude turning up places uninvited where nobody knows who I am. See, it's kind of my job, you know, to get involved. But don't mind me. Just carry on with what you're doing.
Momo not mind. Anna kind, never angry.
That's right. She won't be angry. Not now.
About the mission.
You're a sweet kid, Momo. But I can't draw. Least of all, mammoths.
Draw mammoth easy. Hans draw mammoth. Anna draw mammoth. Kate too.
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness, you are one stubborn boy.
Okay, what help?
There's something I'm looking for, but I don't quite know what. I need a clue, anything that might tell me where Hans is. You want to help me, don't you?
First, you draw mammoth for Momo.
And if I help you, you help me, right?
Momo know Kate is kind. Kate draw mammoth for Momo. Then Momo tell Kate secret.
You've got a secret?
First, draw mammoth for Momo.
Come on, Kate, draw that mammoth.
Do you know if Anna came here often with Hans?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans' picture.
What's going to happen to you now that Anna is gone?
Momo big now. They want Momo live at inn. Momo don't want. Momo take care of Momo.
From what I've seen, you look pretty resourceful.
Alright, automation.
It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands. Difficult work. When Momo big, he do like hands. Momo friend of automatons.
Alright, and Anna.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here a lot with Anna?
Mm-hmm. Anna like Momo. Anna like Hans. Anna on journey.
Okay.
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
I gotta get a mammoth somehow. Let's go back over here. I thought I saw some, like, gears or something back here. Stuff. Ammo, nothing back here we can take. Nope, nothing for us. No, let's see what we got back here. There has to be an item or something in here. They would just bring us in here just for Momo. Or maybe they would. I don't have the key to this book. Oh, I do have the key, okay. Now we have a diary here, so May 14th, 1930. Yesterday something terrible happened. I don't know who to turn to or who to talk to. So I have decided to write it down. You, dear diary, are now my confidant and sole guardian of my secret thoughts. Hand lies in the next room, teetering between life and death, and I am terrified. Oh, the injustice of life. First Mama, then Han. Please, dear Lord, don't take my little brother away as well. May 15th, 1930. Hans made me promise to keep this as a secret, but it's a burden too heavy. I know I can tell you, though, dear diary. We discovered a cave in the mountains, a marvelous cavern with ancient paintings on the wall. Only prehistoric man could have painted them, but there was the substance of mammoths, which are prehistoric creatures as well. That much I know. I hate mammoths now. It's all because of them, and because of that stupid prehistoric children's toy. Why, Hand? Oh, why did you try and take it? Your mother let you climb up there. It's my fault that you're in a coma now. Hand, if you die, I don't know how I'll forgive myself. May 16th, 1930. Hand still has not regained consciousness. Father cannot sleep. And Gertrude cries all day long. Outside, the heat is suffocating. But inside the house, it's icy cold and dismal. I still have hope, though. I know my brother. I know his strength. He will pull through. He never gives in. May 17th, 1930. I cannot think of anything else but Hans. In all my waking and sleeping dreams, I see him fall over and over. And I see his head hitting a rock and his oh-so-pale face softening. I've taken refuge in the attic. It's the only place where I can find any peace wrapped up in all my memories. May 18th, 1930. 5 days has passed since the accident and Hans still has not appeared and has not opened his eyes. To see him like this is unbearable. Please, God, protect him. Take my life, not his. May 19th, 1930. I feel desperate, so alone. I want to snuggle up in Father's arms, but I dare not. He's just so impassive. Oh, Hans, don't leave me here. May 20th, 1930. It has happened. Hans has come back to life. He opened his eyes and uttered my name. My name. He realized this is the happiest day of my life. I want to take this to the streets and sing to proclaim my joy to the world. Thank you. Oh, thank you, God. May 22nd, 1930. How wonderful, how beautiful life is. Gertrude and I cannot stop breaking into uncontrollable fits of giggles. Hans even wolfed down his meal today. I know he was tough, my little brother. Even Father smiled at me today when he said good morning. May 25th, 1930. I don't know whether I am coming or going. I'm totally absorbed in Hans' recovery. I have scarcely 5 minutes to myself to return to my refuge and scribble down these words. May 29th, 1930. It's very curious whether Hans is hungry, thirsty, or if he wants something. He's not saying my name. He cannot bear it when I leave him, even for an instant. Gertrude thinks I should move my bed into his room to help him sleep better. I hope that Father will agree. June 2nd, 1930. Today is the first day that Hans has left the house. We went for a short walk in the garden, but Hans is still very weak. They also said we should be patient and shouldn't rush him. It's so hard, though. I hope so much of life can return to how it once was. June 20th, 1930. Hans has been out of his coma for a month now. He still doesn't say much and has difficulty moving.
He sits motionless for long periods of time, his eyes wide open as though lost in thought. I've often had to call his name several times before he reacts. Then he smiled, and he does, the moment of magic for me, and I couldn't possibly be happier. June 22nd, 1930. I had to talk to him. The burden was too great. I asked Hans about the accident in the cave to find out what he could remember. He could utter one word: mammoth. And his eyes glowed so strangely when he said that it frightened me. September 15th, 1930. I go back to school today, and for the first time in my life, I am dreading it. I'm afraid of leaving Hans alone. Despite Gertrude's kindness and attention, I have the impression that Hans is much less nervous when I'm there. October 20th, 1930. While I was doing my homework yesterday evening, Hans slipped up at me so quietly he made me jump. He took a pencil and a blank sheet of paper and curiously, he started drawing. The first time since his accident that he had done anything but daydream. October 28, 1930. Hans scribbles almost obsessively. It's all he can do all day long. I feel it annoys his father. Nobody else would understand, but I can see that Hans is trying to draw mammoths. November 16, 1930. Today's my birthday. Gertrude has made me an apple pie. My favorite, but father has not returned home for lunch, and Hans doesn't want to leave his room. The best present I can have is to see Hans back on the way to recovery. December 25th, 1930. Snow is falling. It is so beautiful. January 10th, 1931. The doctor visited to examine Hans. He seemed happy that my little brother is fully recovered his faculties. It's truly a miracle. I don't understand why he doesn't talk more, though. Why isn't he livelier, like he was before? February 9th, 1931. It's Hans' birthday. Today he is 11 years old. I have the strangest of impression that actually he has lost 5 years rather than gained 1 more. February 24th, 1931. The doctor just left. I saw him whispering with father. The serious expressions worried me awfully. What could be hiding from me? I am grown up now at the age of 15. You can understand everything. I am too scared to ask father what is happening. March 15th, 1931. I have been thinking, it seems to me that Hans' attitude isn't normal. The shock of the fall and his coma must have had much more serious effect than we first imagined. Hans, my dear brother, what is happening to you? April 4th, 1931. I have discovered the truth. Hans is stunted, physically and mentally. I eavesdropped in a conversation between the doctor, father, and Gertrude. Gertrude buried her tear-filled eyes in her apron, and father muttered the word retard under his breath. How could he say such a thing? April 13th, 1931. It is Easter, and we're on school holidays, and we can spend all day with Hans and protect him from father's permanent dark moods. We cannot accept the fact that Hans, his only son, will stay in this state forever. April 14th, 1931. It is truly difficult to accept it, but it's not Hans' fault. Mine maybe, not Hans. I don't know how to make father understand. He seems full of hatred for him. It is dreadful. I feel so powerless. May 14th, 1931. 1 year. 1 year has gone by and feels like an eternity. The situation shows no signs of improvement, neither in terms of Hans' mental health or father's attitude towards him. May 30th, 1931. Extraordinary. Father decided to take Hans to Paris for new tests. He said that only the French capital will find truly competent doctors. He must make Hans ready for the great expedition. June 6, 1931. No news from father and Hans. I remain hopeful. I am sure they will take good care of my little brother. July 15, 1931. They have returned. Hans rushed into my arms and started crying. It took me a long time to calm him down and get him to sleep. Father is still tactile and he was before he left. The French doctors have confirmed the diagnosis. Hans remain physically and mentally impaired. I am stunned. August 28, 1931. The summer is coming to a close. It's been less stifling than the last. The sun has put a color in Hans' cheeks. When I look at him, I have difficulty imagining that he will not change. November 16, 1931. Father still said nothing and increasingly shut himself away in his office at the factory. Christmas. Those who taught me that love and faith triumph over any science. I lack neither, God be praised. January 12, 1932. Father took Hans to the factory this morning. Hans was so afraid that I accompanied him. Fortunately, father said nothing. I failed to understand why he insisted on bringing him there. January 13th, 1932. Father left for the factory with Hans once again this morning. I think he wants to persuade Hans that he could be useful for something. His way of resisting fate. February 17th, 1932. For a month now, every morning, Hans has gone to work with Father at the factory. I'm not exactly sure what he does there, but he seems to enjoy it. I feel my brother's behavior has changed considerably. He's much less capricious. April 14th, 1932. I could cry. Hans has made me a present, a small robot mammoth with a trunk that rises and falls. When Father saw it, he nodded his head in satisfaction. May 20th, 1932. Both Gertrude and Father now have their own robot mammoths. Theirs are even more intricate and finely tuned. Little brother's not such a retard after all. October 15th, 1932. Hans's mammoths now walk, raise their trunks, and wag their tails. It's incredible. December 22nd, 1932. I met the head of the factory workshop, Mr. Grips. This morning he says for a young lad of 12, Hans is very gifted. It's a shame he only makes elephants. February 11th, 1933. Father and Hans were locked in a long discussion yesterday, or should I say, Hans was locked in one of Father's long monologue. As it is inconceivable that Hans should go to school like other children, Father wants him to take him on as a worker at the factory. However, Hans will have stopped making his own little devices. Hans' silent, half-gaping mouth and staring eyes finally sent Father off in a rage. I can do anything with this? No. Alright, that's next page. February 12th, 1933. I tried to broach the subject with Hans. He suggested I obey Father. Learning a craft at the factory is one of a chance to do something constructive with his life. He is so gifted, he takes so much pleasure in making automations. He did look like he wasn't listening to me, but I know he'll think about what I said. February 20th, 1933. It's not that Hans can't speak, it's that he doesn't want to speak. He used the least possible words for communication, except with me, but he's still very economical with words. May 15th, 1933. Incredible. Hans was not just satisfied with learning how the assembly line works. Instead, he had completely redesigned it. Father and Monsieur Grips were taking a serious look at his plans. July 10th, 1933. Father has wanted to talk to me about the future since I passed my exams. He wants to send me to university because he says my intelligence is astounding. My heart was beating so loud. It's true I do love studying, but I couldn't bear to be away from Hans. September 2nd, 1933. What a ghastly summer. I've been permanently torn between my desire to go to university and my refusal to leave my brother. I talked about it with Hans, but he said nothing. That same evening, I found my own little mammoth broken. October 9th, 1933. Hans has another fit of hysterics at dinner again. Father announced that Hans' new assembly line will soon be finished. However, they have removed the animation parrots that shout orders that they were deemed superfluous. Hans was livid. He hurled his sheep dishes in the ground and stormed the officer's bedroom. What will happen between the both of them when I'm not here? October 17th, 1933. Despite my scruples of finally leaving, Hans has not talked to me for a week. Father will not understand if I told him why I wanted to stay. My heart is so heavy. Christmas. It is strange to be home. I had never left home for such a long time before. Once we were alone, Hans did not stop talking. Words would leap from his mouth. How he laughed at his excitement. He presented to me a delightful little ballerina. He replaced the mammoth, he told me. I was so touched and I started crying. Distance has done nothing to harm the strong bond between us. September 10th, 1937. It is strange to pick up this diary once more. At first, my impulse was to tear it up. I resisted and instead succumbed to my second desire, which was to write for a while. I am alone in my attic once more. I have been home for 2 months now, and have summer spent living with the intense joy of being united with my brother. Hans has returned to the factory. Father has aged so, and Gertrude's arthritis caused her terrible pain. September 13th, 1937. In all these last 4 years have been kind to Father and Hans. Their relationship is less tense. They still do not exchange much conversation, but now they have a thing in common, the factory. I am beginning to feel a bit jealous. Silly, really. September 17th, 1937. Hans hasn't changed. To help Gertrude, he designed a totally automated kitchen, and Gertrude cannot stop moaning at the wooden puppets. How I adore them. Hey there, Bumrocky. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. October 9th, 1937. I went to go to see Father and Hans at work. I hadn't been to the factory in ages. It's strange how much has changed. It's very curious to see them about in their tasks. I like Father's new office very much. Hans has a small workshop on the first floor, crammed with odds and ends, unfinished robots and designs, exactly as I imagined, in fact. October 15th, 1937. The factory is working very well. Orders for the toys keep coming in, spurred by the run-up for Christmas. When I was at university and I said my name was Volberg, people would ask me if I had any relation to the Valentine factory. Now I know the effect that Hans' genius had on the factory's renown. October 2nd, 1937. To make myself useful, I started helping Father and send his papers and orders. The most extraordinary thing of all is that for the first time ever I had the impression that the three of us formed a real family. December 8th, 1937. Hans has never ceased to surprise me. Between home and the factory, his behavior shows very different. In his workshop, he's serious, concentrated, proper young man who keeps his eye on everything going on, constantly on the move and in control. One had the impression that each of the single toy was his very own infant. At home, he turns his back into a child, once more either moody or a happy-go-lucky buffoon. Christmas, the most wonderful Christmas of my whole life. Hans and I could not stop giggling like children beneath Father's disapproving glare. I know that he not only he was pretending really. Our hearts are so full of hope. January 5th, 1938. Hans came to see me in my bedroom yesterday evening. I felt terribly awkward, terribly ill at ease. I might have guessed that Hans wants to leave. Leave Valentine, the house, and the factory. He wants to go traveling. He doesn't know where to go or for how long. That's just like him. I was so shocked that I told him his plans are foolish. He left my room without a word, his head bowed. Yeah, time to get moving on it, right? The game is definitely getting up to an age, right? January 7th, 1938. I thought that he wanted to leave the house of Father. Not at all. It's because of the mammoths. He wants to go tracking mammoths. I thought he'd gotten over his obsession. I know my brother only too well. I wouldn't dream of telling him his quest is useless. It isn't worth it. He would not listen to reason. January 10th, 1938. I was so selfish the other evening. I returned to talk to Hans and asked him gently if he was sure of his decision. I already know what his reply was going to be. Nothing will make him change his mind. January 19th, 1938. Despite my profound sadness and despair, I must help Hans fulfill his destiny. He has chosen and announced the news to Father. I feared the worst. January 24th, 1938. The worst was worse than my fears. Father's anger was terrifying. He shut Hans away in his workshop at the factory. He's forbidden all visits except for gratitude to feed him. February 1st, 1938. Father decided that Hans should remain locked up for as long as it takes him to abandon his infidel decision. Gertrude tells me that Hans is very despondent, yet very high resolute. The worry driving me mad. January 6, 1938. As soon as Gertrude returns from the factory, I hasten to get news of my little brother. He doesn't say anything, he just fills with bits and pieces. She replies every day with a sigh. I have tried desperately to reason my father, but I know I am just wasting my breath. February 9th, 1938. Hans is 18-year-old today, and he is all on his own for his birthday. February 20th, 1938. It is in secret. Gertrude delivered to me a small robot from Hans. It's a robot of all us as children. It works with a small cylinder punched with tiny holes. I quivered with emotion as I turned the key. The message in it was simple. He told me he loved me very much. February 21st, 1938. Gertrude gave me a different tiny cylinder for today's toy. Hans is truly incredible. He has found a means of communicating between us and us alone in total secret. February 27th, 1938. My days were spending eagerly awaiting Hans' messages. He is now resolved to run away. He's preparing his escape like it was a game. March 6, 1938. Gertrude has returned and she is beside herself. Hans has disappeared. Father had not even designed to return to workshop where he locked up his son to find out how he managed to escape. He just gave me a black look as if he knew we were up to something behind his back. March 7, 1938. Beginning to dawn on me that Hans is gone. I miss him so much. Lord, please protect my little brother and watch over him for me. March 11th, 1938. With hands gone, father now locked himself away night and day at the factory. This house is so gloomy now. March 12th, 1938. This morning I caught father in the drawing room installing a coffin on the trestle. The sight made my blood freeze. What on earth is he up to? My questions meet with only stony silence in the permanent black countenance. March 13th, 1938. Behind closed curtains, the drawing room, the coffin surrounded by huge candles had become a veritable funeral chamber. March 14th, 1938. This is ghastly. I have understood what father's up to. This morning the priest came to pray before the coffin. I finally caught on. My father's in mourning. For the death of Han, father made the priest believe that his son was dead. How could he do such a thing? March 16th, 1938. In the madness occasioned by the grief, my father grows even more cold and calculating. He contacted his old friend, Dr. Small, who only grew up a bona fide death certificate without even seeing the body. I dare not imagine what yarn he spun. March 17th, 1938. Han's funeral will be officially held next Sunday. Father strictly forbade me to attend. This sordid masquerade makes me feel ill, but I cannot denounce the subterfuge, or else I will display my father's mental instability to the world. The shame would kill him, that much is certain. March 23rd, 1938. I have to get away, far, far away. April 23rd, 1938. No, I'll not leave. I have thought long and hard. My life is here, next to my father. He needs me too much now. The fasting needs me because father is incapable of running it now. Besides, I can only find peace of mind among Han's robots, and how I shall know when he has sent me new ones if I am not home to receive them. No, I shall not leave. My destiny is to remain here and keep watch. Alright, that is the diary. So that was all about how about Hans and how he escaped. We got a buzzer of some kind as well. Not sure what the buzzer is going to be for. Might be for that musical instrument thing that we saw earlier. Alright, so we know Hans is in Syberia, so. Oh, I think we're done here. I still can't go through the bottom doors, I don't think.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
We got a buzzer of some kind. I don't think it might be for the factory. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, well, it's on my list. It's on my backlog list next to be played, so. Factory is this way. No, not there. Let's go up here anywhere. I want to see if there's anything else here. I think we're going to use that buzzer in the musical box, maybe.
I don't need to do that again.
Alright, so we don't do anything else with that anymore. Yeah, so there's nothing else here, anything else to do for us here.
playing Trails in the Sky, second chapter, Friday afternoon if I have time. I have stuff I have to do Friday. If I have time, we'll play a little bit of Trails in the Sky before we play some more Syberia. Friday night. And then this weekend, obviously, more Trails in the Sky. Let's go upstairs, see if we can put this puzzle in the music box. The only thing that seems to make a little bit of sense. Oh, that's an ink bottle. Oh, okay. So pen and paper and the ink. So maybe I use the ink on something to get the draw a mammoth somewhere. I need to draw a mammoth. I haven't seen any mammoths anywhere. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what we need to do here. Not exactly sure what our next step is. I don't think I can do anything with this yet. I need something for this. I'm gonna do anything with this. If I need some sort of item. I think I have this factory mostly working. I saw the few of the puzzles in here already. I think still missing an item. Come on, Kate, walk, run, Kate, run! I don't think anything else in here we can do. I don't think where else we could possibly go. But we did everything else, I think. Yeah, walk down the stairs, yeah. Yeah, we already played with all the gears in this room. We can't touch anything else in here, so... Maybe we gotta do some more stuff with the train? I thought that train was gonna be our way out of here. After we go to the funeral or something.
I don't need to do that again.
Oh, I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. Not for right now. Not sure where that cave's at. I didn't see any cave anywhere. No, one area is completely done. This area is completely done. Not sure if this area is completely done. Not sure if there's more stuff in the hedge maze. This is where we found the key. There's no other pathways here. You can't only use it in certain areas. You can't go to this gate.
No point. It's locked.
I can't do anything with that yet. There was also mentioned about something about the cemetery. But I haven't found the cemetery either. Imagine that this locked door takes us into the mountains over there, that takes us to that cave. Let's go back to the train. Any other path over here? Nope. Obviously checked this before, nothing here, we can't get into the store.
No need to go down there.
No need to go down there. Alright, let's head in here. These are all these valuable stuff.
I don't need that for the time being. I don't need that for the time being.
Okay. I'm not sure how useful that's gonna be. So it looks like we don't need the cylinder for right now, so I guess that's fine. Oh, what to do, what to do. Where are we going? But I need some additional items. Yeah, I don't have them right now. Yeah, we already did something with the train already. Like, charged it up or whatever. Can I do this again?
I don't need to do that again.
Okay, so I think there's nothing else we can do with this train until later. Nothing to do with the train. The factory needs an item. I don't think I could think of maybe the that factory, that machine needs to take paper. A piece of paper of some kind. Otherwise, I don't think it's areas, nothing else for us to do here, I don't think, right now. I think the next, the good best of is to get a picture of a woolly mammoth. Let's just check around town, see if anything else is here. Windows 7, that's... Windows 7 is getting pretty old. Yeah, let's go back here. Go back to my room, see if anything in the suitcase you need to get right now. Talk to the, maybe talk to him, maybe he has some information for us.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
No.
I'm gonna go look around Valadilen. See you later.
As you like, miss.
I don't need that for the time being.
I guess we only need to take a suitcase when they're ready to like leave. We're ready to leave this area. Which I don't think it'll be for a while. Maybe that door in the back of the village is open now, maybe? I don't know. Let's go up and see if the funeral is over. I guess there'll be some sort of cutscene if the funeral was over, I think. Ah, it's open now. Alright, new area to explore.
Hello.
Kate, so what's new?
We've got a problem, Mr. Marson.
What problem? Come on, Kate, don't beat around the bush.
There's maybe an heir.
What?
Hans, Anna Vorarlberg's brother. Looks like he's still alive. We can't buy the factory without his consent.
What? What is this? Where's this mystery brother come from? And more to the point, where is he? What did the notary say?
Nothing. I mean, nothing else. You know, sir, it's an odd town here. Everything's odd. The people, things. The situation's not straightforward. I have a small bit of research to do.
Listen to me, Kate. Universal Toys is one of our biggest clients, and I don't care how weird that town is. All that matters is that you do not set foot back in New York before you've tied up the deal. Get the picture?
Yes, Mr. Marson. You can count on me. Darn it!
What a joke. Alright. Let's check out the grave sites. I think one of these graves is supposed to be somebody important that we need to look at. But I don't think we have access to it right now. Yeah, I mean, it's not supported by Microsoft, so why should anybody else support it? It costs money to support things. This is locked.
Can't go that way.
Probably protect himself from liability. I'll just take this back up here. I'm looking for some like key or something to put in, but I guess it's one of these doors to open up when you get to the plot point. Check the other side here. Yeah, technical issue. Because they're using Chrome. They won't let it run on Windows 7. Interesting. Alright, so we can try the front door and then we can try the other side doors. Okay. I think we'll make a save. It's probably a good place to stop with today. And yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll go into the church and probably talk to the priest, get some information from him, maybe get some items. I think we need an item for the factory, and then we're probably going to need some sort of, we can find the mammoth cave or something, so we can draw that mammoth. We still need to do that. So yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow at 7, and then Friday, but maybe Friday afternoon there'll be a Cherish in the Sky stream, maybe not, all depending on or if I get everything else I need to get done. I have other stuff I have to do. And yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for the sub, the Zero Sign. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but thank you for the sub. Yeah, this weekend there'll be more Children of the Sky second chapter, starting at 1 p.m. And then hopefully next Tuesday will be back to a normal week, but we'll see. If you're not already, definitely follow me here on Twitch and Twitter and Discord and YouTube and all that good stuff. And yeah, I need to quit this game now because I won't be able to do anything until I do that. Let's quit here. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who we got online here today. Why don't we go and let's give we'll go give Kirko a raid. He is just getting started. So we'll go check him out. He's playing some Half-Life Blue Shift. So we'll go and check that out. Yeah, thanks again, everyone, for coming out here today. And I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow for some more Syberia. So take care and have a good night.